Yo, it's your boy Nav here in Prague, baby. And in this video, I'm going to be giving you guys the best areas in Prague. I'm going to show you the best parts. And also, we're going to talk about a little bit if Prague is a good place for you to come or not. You know, if you want to find your fourth wife, is this the place to do it? Or is there better places than here? All right, let's get right in the video, baby. Woo! All right, so first, let's talk about the quality of Prague. So right now, there are a lot of Ukrainians here because of the war. And obviously, Ukrainians are known to be some of the most beautiful women in the world. Also, you get other girls here too from countries around Russia, like Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan. Even some Russian girls come here right now. Obviously, before there were more, but now a little bit less because it's harder to get here. But the quality is outstanding. You know, I've traveled the world a lot, and I would say Prague is definitely up there with the elite of the elite. Having said that, there are a lot of gamers come here for that specific reason. So you're gonna get these areas, the center areas, just full of gamers. And you know, if you don't know what you're doing, then there will be competition there. But if you're a good gamer, then you know there's not much competition for you because you can overcome the shit test that you will get. Anyway, so let's talk about some of the best areas in Prague. So right here, if we catch this street here, this is Václav Square, and
that's just me.
This square here leads up to another street which goes to the Palladium. I don't know what that street is called. Is it Napovki or something like that? Napovki. So it's kind of like the Oxford Street. That's where the Zara, your H&M, and all these retail brands are. And then at the end of it is the Palladium. So the Palladium is the end of the L. They call it the PUAL. And this is obviously like where you're going to find the most volume. You're going to get the most people walking around. For evening time, there's a street is called what's it called? Dome?
Dolova Street.
Dolova Street. Dome. It's called Dolova Street. So that's really good to go for night game. Night game, I wouldn't say it's the best in Prague because you get these stag do's that come here. You know, the bachelor parties. And it's just full of guys. Like at night, Thursday, Friday, Saturday is not a really good scene. You just see a group of dudes, like 5 to 10 guys just walking around drunk, and women, they don't look very interested in meeting men at that time. But obviously, if you go to the old town, you find less of these guys. And I would actually recommend that to do night gaming. That would be probably the best place for you to go to in the evening, the old town. And actually, we forgot to talk about that. Even in day game, the old town is really good because usually girls that have nothing to do, you know, they're just exploring Prague. Maybe they're local and they're off that day and they're just exploring, or they're tourists, right? And they're just walking around, got nothing to do. So it's really good for instant dates. If you want to practice your instant dates, then I would suggest to go to Old Town. So if you're going to come here for the first time, then just check out the center. You know, you're going to find a lot of beautiful women. It's quite easy as well in terms of the receptiveness. So, you know, the girls, they will stop, they will talk to you, they will give you the time of the day. And it's not like London, you know, Paris or New York where people are in a rush, they're going places.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
It's that the gamers, they're not really that good. Like the approaches are you know, they're not really dropping good game, but the girls will still give them the time of the day. Whereas in London, you know, I learned this in London, that level of game in London would just, the girls will walk all over you. So yeah, if you wanna come here with average game, you're still gonna do all right. You're not gonna do that bad. But if you come here in the peak season, which is about 5-6 months of the year, there'll be too many gamers. So that's the problem. And then if you come in the other part of the season, it'll be just freezing. It'll be too cold.
You don't have any sweater on, you're going to freeze.
So that is unfortunately the negative of Prague. If you're bringing average game here, it's probably not the best place, right? You got to come here with elite level game, or come here with a coach that will take you, you know, from whatever 5, 6 out of 10, wherever your game is, to 9, 10 out of 10. So if you want to come to one of the best places in the world to game and get incredible results, unlike some of the guys out there, look, you can even see one guy there getting rejected right now.
Emotional damage.
Then what I suggest is book a free call with me by clicking the link below now. And we're gonna come here and you're gonna have the best time of your life. I've been here so many times and I know this place in and out. So I'm gonna take you to some of the best places and show you how to game these absolute stunners, baby.
Piensa en mí. Si tienes ganas de llorar, piensa en mí. Y ya ves que venero tu imagen divina, tu barbo, la boca, que siendo niña me enseñó a besar.